Hey guys, Oren Mozafari here, and today we're going to take a little look at the news over the last 48 hours and see how that's affected the Bitcoin and altcoin market. If we look over here at CoinMarketCap, we can see that the overall market cap at the moment is 464 billion. I mean, it was at around 800 billion earlier on in January, and it's fallen massively. And it's literally fallen off a cliff over the last 2 days. And we're going to talk about why has that happened and what's been affecting that. So literally, if we come down, we just see everything is so heavily in the red. I know that so many people are vested in these and they don't know what to do. A lot of people are just saying hodl, hodl, just saying, you know, I'm going to hold on to my cryptos. Is that the best thing to do? We'll talk about that later. One thing I do want to talk about right now is Bitconnect. And if we go over here, dun dun dun, who saw this one coming? I'd say most of us. We called it out as a Ponzi, as a scam, as multi-level marketing that is just going to fall like a house of cards. And shock, horror, Bitconnect, changes coming from the Bitconnect system, halt of lending and exchange platform. Basically, Bitconnect have just completely ran away with everybody's money. I mean, if we look over here at multi-level marketing in general, at participant profits and losses, the overwhelming majority of MLM participants, most sources estimated to be over 99.25% of all MLM participants, participate at either an insignificant or nil net profit. So 99.25% of people participating in multi-level marketing will miss out and lose all their money. And we've literally just witnessed £2.5 billion of people's money, real people, in this marketplace. I mean, it's up. It was next to everything else. Sorry, wrong one there. It was next to everything else. You know, anything that you think is legitimate, say Lisk, for example, sat right next to that. And for somebody that doesn't know cryptocurrency, who have money in Bitconnect, there's massive fear, uncertainty and doubt, FUD, in amongst all those other altcoins now. I mean, for me, if I didn't know about cryptocurrency and the blockchain, I would feel so insecure. If I'd put all that money and trust into Bitconnect and I had, say, a portfolio of 3 or 4 other altcoins, I would be pulling my money out personally. I would be really upset that I lost my money and I fell for this scam. I'd be so shocked. Everyone told me it was great. I was watching all these YouTube videos and they were giving me affiliate links and telling me how great it is and how much money they're making. They're making 1% a day, incredible. Guys, it is what it is at the end of the day. We knew it was a scam. A lot of people obviously didn't. £2.5 billion worth of people didn't. I'm going to keep you updated on that in terms of the ICO Bitcoin X that's coming up. I mean, I'm a little bit scared about that. It really upsets me knowing that people have put their money into this and lost a lot. So we'll move over. Today I wanted to talk about massively the trends that we can see within cryptocurrency. I mean, it's such a new topic. We say that cryptocurrency has been around for around 10 years now. As far as I'm aware, I think it's around 10 years. In terms of Bitcoin. So what we can look at is 3 different charts of last year, this year, and the year before. So if we look at this year, over the last month, I mean, that is not nice to look at. We've massively gone down, massively. And then 17, 18, that's the same one. If we look at 16, 17, around here, it actually fell a little bit earlier. It fell around the 11th and then stabilized. If we look at the year before that, so if we look to 2015 to 2016, within that month period, again, we see the same massive fall off. So dip, dip. We see this all after, dun dun dun, it's the Chinese New Year. How Chinese New Year may have caused Wednesday's Bitcoin crash. Dramatic crash in cryptocurrency market on Wednesday has been explained not as a bubble bursting, but as an effect of Chinese New Year. Same thing happened with the British New Year. Here, this year, we saw a massive bull run just on the 1st of January. And we saw a lot of sort of uncertainty around Christmas time, a lot of money coming out, and then new money, we exploded. I mean, up here, we're hitting around 830 billion. That's so aggressive. And if we look at Christmas, our lowest points were sort of 422 there. And if we look at now, we're currently sitting at 460. So we're actually still up on our lowest low of the month. A lot of people forget that. Day by day, they get so excited by all the gains we're making that they forget in real life, things do not just happen overnight. This is so speculative, so things go up and down, and it's unregulated, so it's heavy money moving in and out. So I try and stay unemotional when I'm either trading or looking to getting into certain currencies. So yeah, if we look across these charts, we can see the dip, can see this dip, and again recently, massive dip. Pains me. But yeah, so Chinese New Year. So what else has been happening? This week has been terrible in terms of news. South Korea military blocks soldiers access to cryptocurrency trading. So yeah, again, Korea stamping their foot down, trying to not allow people within the military from military bases accessing these sort of websites where they can trade. And now we see again, within the last 48 hours, Bitcoin price tumbles as China's central banks tighten the noose on cryptocurrency traders. So the Chinese government dealt the cryptocurrency market a severe blow on Tuesday as multiple outlets reported that the central bank officials plan to block residents from accessing foreign cryptocurrency trading exchanges. If you've been in crypto, you know a lot of money is coming from South Korea and a lot of money is coming from China. I mean, a lot of the ICOs and developments and projects are actually taking place in China. A lot of the mining has been, they've tried to shut down in China. So it's all negative, all has negative effects in this sense. Obviously with the new year and the massive dip we saw, as we looked earlier at the charts, we can see that it's an annual thing. I believe that could be for tax reasons. A lot of people like to sort their taxes out before the new year and entering the new year. As they enter the new year, I mean, we saw that within our British New Year. We saw all the money come out beforehand and then fly back in very heavily in the beginning of January. What can we take from this? Well, all these negatives, it spreads fear, uncertainty, doubt. You've got the Bitconnect massive scam that's just fallen and unraveled, like many said it would. In all honesty, it happened a bit earlier than I thought. I thought it would go a lot longer and even more money would be piled into it. Obviously, we've got Bitconnect X, the ICO, coming out soon, so we'll keep you updated on what's happening with that. But let's move on to some more positive news and see, where is this going next? So the world's fourth largest bank, MUFG, to launch own cryptocurrency in 2018. Japan's Mitsubishi UFJ Financial Group, MUFG, the fourth largest bank in the world, will launch its own digital currency, MUFG coin. So if the fourth largest bank in the world is looking to start its own cryptocurrency, then how could blockchain technology and cryptocurrency be dead? Why would you be jumping ship now? If anything, the big regulated heavy hitters, the people with the big money, are looking to get not just a slice of the pie, they're looking to put their own pie on the table. If we look over here, a very similar thing happening. Venezuelan president calls on 11 countries to adopt state cryptocurrency, Petro. So what we're seeing really here is governments and regulated places looking to put their own platforms and their own agendas and currencies on the table and push all the ones, the altcoins and the current cryptocurrencies that we're interested in, and move them to one side. So cryptocurrency is very much still alive and very relevant, if not more relevant than ever, with people, with governments and banks looking to adopt or take over and push their own currencies. Just come over to here as well. Bitcoin price to hit $100,000 in 2018, predicts Saxo Bank analyst. Now, when this guy said that Bitcoin could be worth $2,000 by the end of 2017, people, didn't take him seriously. If we look here, Van Patterson made waves in December 2016. I mean, in cryptocurrency years, that's like 100. When he predicted that Bitcoin price could reach as high as $2,000 in 2017, representing more than 100% of upside from its level at the time. Bitcoin needed less than half the year to reach that mark, etc., etc. Now the Saxo analyst is upping the ante. Van Patterson told CNBC that he believes the Bitcoin price could reach $50,000 to $100,000 by the end of 2018, an increase by 300% to 700%. I don't think that's unbelievable. A lot of people right now, on the back of Chinese money moving, the tightening from the government over there and the Korean government, a lot of this is driving the price all the way down. Then you've got the Bitconnect stuff. There's a lot of uncertainty, fear and doubt within the market right now. For me, this is not financial advice, but I think this is a great buying opportunity into wherever I've been looking to get into the market. There are some positions I've been looking to get into, and this is why we talk about dollar cost averaging your way into the market. So say if you've got, I don't know how much you guys have got, but say you've got £1,000, let's put 10% into the market. So let's just say let's put 10% of your money into the market when it's on a massive dip like this. So next time you might put another 10% a month down the line, or when you're feeling it's a really low point. We never want to move our money in one go, because then we're stuck at whatever that price was. Don't get me wrong, sometimes you might be putting in the market when it's a little bit higher, and it does, go down at some point. But at the same token, you won't be putting your money in at an all-time high or quite a high point, and then look back and watch it coming down and be regretting it. If you spread when you're putting it in, you're spreading your risk of when you're entering the market. That's dollar cost averaging. Also, I mean, just taking a look at that sea of red, the reason why there is so much fear, uncertainty, and doubt is because there is a lot of uncertainty surrounding this. Cryptocurrencies in general. I mean, it's a brand new thing in terms of how long it's been around. It's still in its infancy. A lot of these projects aren't up and running yet. They have so much to deliver. So just be prepared to put in what you can afford to lose, essentially, is what I would say with that. Okay, so that's everything we've got for today, guys. For me, it's looking positive. From here, I feel like we're going to have a massive pump again soon, now with the Chinese New Year done. So thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.